Here is my 5-step FitPro method that I'm gonna share with you that's gonna instantly start helping you to start, grow, and scale your online fitness business. Step number 1, this is what I like to call my 6-figure FitPro assessment. I'm gonna give you a little bit of story on why this tool is so important. I'm gonna use the example of one of my clients. So I have one of my clients who she, for a long time, was in the health and fitness industry, and she was doing in person, was dabbling with online, and just couldn't figure out how to be able to really dial in the people she wanted to work with. She was all over the place, very broad audience, and she just wasn't connecting. She wasn't connecting, which was causing her to lose business or causing her not to gain any business. So what happened is that when we came across together and we started working with her, we simply grabbed the 6-figure FitPro assessment, we plugged it into her business, game changer. And what that does is basically we help you to identify and create your ideal client avatar. And why is this so important? Because if you don't know who you're serving and you don't know who you're gonna go after, there is no business. And here's the other thing, if you try serving everybody, you don't serve anybody. You gotta be able to focus on a specific group of people that you know you have the specialization, solution, and tools for to help them with their specific problems. That's who you wanna market yourself to. But if you're all over the place, you're gonna completely fail, which is why my client was failing for so long, for many years, until she got this in her hands and instantly started seeing $5,000 to $10,000 a month, which for anybody, that's huge. So for our first step, that's why we go over the 6-figure FitPro assessment and we plug that into your business right away. And you'll start seeing, as an online fitness coach or trainer, what this will do for you, okay? And it's gonna change the game immediately. Number 2, this is our FitPro business builder. And I'm gonna go talk about another client that we had who for a long time just didn't have dialed in what they were even selling, offering, or pushing out as a service. So they had some kind of an audience, they were doing pretty decently at connecting with people, but their people were so confused on what they even offer. They were just like all over the place. You know, at the end of the calls they're like, hey, look, I don't understand what you're offering, or I don't feel like this is for me, or I'm not 100% sure, or, you know, is this for me or is this for somebody else? People were just so confused. And he was battling on being able to close more sales and get more deals because of this confusion. So the moment this client of mine integrated the FitPro Business Builder, this is where they started seeing massive wins start coming into effect, because now there's clarity, there's no confusion, and also as well, there's direction, which is very important. And here's the thing, the coach himself had no clue or was confused about what even they were selling, because they were just like, I'm gonna sell this person, this price was different, this one was something else, this person was getting this offer. Everything was all over the place. So we had to dial everything in for him. And what basically the FitPro Business Builder does is we help to create your irresistible core offer. Okay, and within that irresistible core offer, there are 3 pillars: a high ticket, medium ticket, and low ticket. With those 3 pillars, each one are gonna have their own set of deliverables, features, and you're gonna be able to structure in a way where you wanna be able to pitch your high ticket first, have a supporting one where if that person cannot go into this one, you can put them into the medium ticket, and if not, you have a lower ticket that person can join into. So there's 3 options, and people love the number 3, so picking of 3 allows a person to be able to come in easily. Obviously, you always wanna pitch your first one first, but you have other 2 options to be able to back up the first one. And this is very important. You wanna be clear on those 3 offers and have 3 offers only. You don't wanna be pitching somebody something randomly here, something randomly there. You want people to be dialed in so you can repeat that process over and over again, and it's the same for everybody. So once that got put into my client's business, he started seeing massive wins across the table, and it really started streamlining him to start making 6 figures a year. Very huge wins. Moving next, we have number 3. This is what I like to call the FitPro marketing machine. This is a huge, huge component to any online fitness coach and personal trainer who's really trying to elevate to that next level, okay? And when I mean elevate, this is like where you're gonna see a first major bump, right? So we went through the first one, 6-figure FitPro assessment. We went through the FitPro Business Builder as number 2. They help you gain some massive traction. You see wins. Now we're with the marketing machine. It's like, boom, now you're setting a statement. And why am I saying that? Because I had a client one time who had understood who their target audience was, had some decent offers set in place, but here's the problem. Not many people were coming. And the people that were coming, it was just like, it wasn't clicking. There was no true way to be able to connect this person to want to even opt in to jump on a call or to be able to get them in front of the offer, even if the offer was good. So here's the issue that the person had. They had a marketing problem. And here's the biggest reason why most people have a marketing problem, because they don't know how to be able to set proper campaigns or have content strategies or formulas put down in place with breakdown sequences for each of their posts. So when you're trying to launch a program, you can't launch a program without having a formula that's proven for each individual post and how to and without running a campaign that's gonna help bring people in. If you have no campaign, no content strategy, no content structure, you will fail. And if your message is not properly laid out in your marketing strategy, you will also fail. You need to be able to be repeatable with your message to the person you're serving. And you need to be able to hook people and attract them in so that way they wanna go ahead, jump on calls with you and close. Okay, so once this client of ours started putting the marketing machine in place, it was game over. They saw upwards of $10,000 to $15,000, $20,000 a month coming in consistently because now their marketing was speaking out to the audience that we're trying to connect with. And on top of speaking out to their audience, it was captivating the audience, bringing them value, giving them entertainment, getting them informed, and it was building know, like, and trust with that individual right away. And on top of that, the right marketing strategy had the right calls to action in place to get that viewer to go through a customer journey through that content to then get that person to click in and jump on a call so then you can close them. And this is why this is so important. And you will see such a huge bump in your business by just having the FitPro marketing machine in place. Now going on to the fourth step. The fourth step is also very, very crucial. And this can change the game completely for anybody. And this is what I like to call the FitPro sales machine. And I've had so many clients of mine who have for years before working with me have told me how their sales were always up and down. They had a roller coaster effect into their business where it's constantly like this up and down, where they just having issues with handling objections, how to be able to connect with people on sales calls, people telling them no constantly, and that is a sales issue. And if you don't fix your sales issue, then guess what? You're not gonna be able to sell more. So what happens is most of the people that I see, they come in with around a 10% sales closing ratio. That's not good. As a business owner, you wanna at least minimally be closing 30% and more. So most of our clients that come in, and I say most because not everybody is gonna win, but 98% of our clients will win. And when I say 98%, I'm so proud of those 98% because they're crushing it, they're killing it, and not only that, they're continuing to see success. So 90% of our clients, when they come in and they apply the FitPro sales machine, guess what happens? Their 10% ratio goes upwards to 40, 50, 60, we've even seen 70% closers after working with them. And this is huge when it comes to implementing that into the business. So think about it. You got the 6-figure FitPro assessment. You got the FitPro business builder. You had the FitPro marketing machine, which is huge in itself. Now you apply the FitPro sales machine, you're gonna out there be a killer. You're gonna out there and close anything that comes your way. And that is huge. This is what we want. We want you to be a shark in your business and on top of your game. And now, as much as it all sounds great, you probably think it stops there, right? You probably think like, cool, I got all these 4 steps, I can go out there and start crushing it, but no, there's actually one more. And this one's so crucial. This is where you create freedom, right? And everybody wants that money, time, freedom. And the first 4 steps I talked to you about is gonna create that money and time, right? Money in the sense you're gonna get a lot more money than you ever had, and you're gonna have the time to structure out your schedule and the way you wanna do things differently. And now you can go also as well, you can work with less people and make more. But are you completely free? No, you're not. You're not completely free. And it's not until you plug this last step in. And what is that last step? That last step, what I like to call the 5th step, is called the FitPro team machine. And with the FitPro team machine, what this does, it creates that freedom for you. And the moment our clients started bringing that into their business, they started experiencing true freedom. And why is that? Because now they're able to build a team. Because we show them how to build a team. We show them how to hire the right people. We show them how to train the right people. We show the coaches how to be able to implement the right systems and operations with their team. So that way their team can take over certain tasks that are in their business. And now you as a coach, you can go out there and enjoy life because your business is being ran by your team and you're overseeing and being the leader on your team, overseeing everything. So that way you can go in and go invest in other things, go do your hobbies, be with family, go travel the world, whatever it is you want to do, you have freedom now. But most importantly, you have a sellable asset. So if you decide one day you want to sell your business, you can. But if you don't build the business to sell, you don't have a real business. You have to learn how to build the business to sell, even if you don't want to sell it, because that's what's going to help you to create the money time freedom effect. So if you got value out of this video and you feel aligned with these 5 steps, which creates what I call the FitPro method, please do me a favor. I want you to click the link in my description down below and make sure that you go in there and connect with us. Set up a call with me and my team. We want to learn more about you. We want to be able to help you and make sure that you have these 5 steps in your hands to create that ultimate time, money freedom that you deserve. So once again, if you got value, I'd appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, share, because the more love you show me, the more love I can show back to keep dropping more value to you guys.